Hey everyone, I'm going to be doing a review on the L'Oreal Infallible Pro-Glow foundation. And I did have the Infallible Pro Matte foundation, and I found out that they was coming out with the Pro-Glow, so I wanted to get it because now my skin is dry skin. I do not have combination skin anymore. I have very dry skin, and the Pro Matte just dries my face out, so I can't use it. So this foundation claims that it is a radiant finish. It wears up to 24 hours. It is medium coverage and the texture is air light. So it does say shake well. This is how the product looks. I am in 212 Cocoa. When I did try the Pro Matte, it was too orange on me, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be orange on my skin as well. So I'm going to shake it first. And I have to say that I don't like that L'Oreal doesn't have that many shades for darker skin tones. 212 is the darkest shade and it tends to be orange. Not everybody's my shade, and my shade isn't orange. So I wish and hope that they would come out with new colors. I have the Pro Matte here and the Pro Glow, and I can tell that the Pro Glow is more liquidy. I'm going to prime one side of my face with the Maybelline Master Prime and Blur and Smooth. I'm going to prime this side, and this side is not going to be primed. I'm going to apply one side with the brush. This is the powder brush by e.l.f. It's a flat top brush, and I'm going to apply the other side with a sponge. With the Pro Matte, I remembered I have to work fast with it, so I'm just gonna put some on the side of my face. Now I'm gonna blend it out with the flat top brush. That is one layer. I'm going to apply a second layer to see how it builds up. So this is how 2 layers look. It still is medium coverage, so that is true. It is very light. I don't feel it on my skin, which I do like. Now I'm going to apply the other side with my sponge. This is one layer, and now I'm going to apply a second layer. The foundation has dried some. It does set very well. It feels like I don't have to set my face with the powder. It pretty much dries down the same as the Pro Matte foundation. This is how my skin looks. I'm going to give you guys a close-up. Both sides looks pretty much the same, no matter if you use a brush or a sponge. Off camera, I'm going to finish the rest of my face, and I'm going to show you guys the finished product with concealer and contour. I finished my face off camera. I applied concealer, highlight, bronzer, contour, and a lip color. If you want to know what's on my lips, it's ColourPop's Lippy Stick and Pitch. And then I have over top of that ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lip and Tulle. So I have them mixed together to create this. I I didn't set the foundation, but I did use powders to set underneath my eyes just a little bit and to bronze into contour. I still wanted the foundation to shine through. At this point in time, the foundation doesn't look glowy to me. I look glowy right now just because I have highlight on. But this is where I didn't set, as well as around here, and it doesn't really feel or look luminous at all. So far I'm liking it. I wish it was a little bit more glowy. We'll see how it turns out after a couple hours. I was looking at the ingredients in the product in the Pro Matte as well as the Pro Glow, and the only big difference I see is that the Pro Glow has glycerin in it. If you don't know what glycerin is it's a humectant, which it attracts moisture in the air, and basically it will apply that to any place it is applied. So I like using products with glycerin in my hair because my hair stays moisturized longer if there's moisture in the air. But if there's not moisture in the air, it does the opposite effect. So if you have a lot of moisture on your skin, it will suck it out of your skin and apply it to the air, if that makes any sense. But other than that, the ingredients look pretty much identical. So far, I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. I like that I don't have to set it. It looks great. My skin doesn't feel tight, which is great. So I'm gonna be coming back throughout the day to see how long this will last, because it does say up to 24 hours. And the time right now is 12:32. I'm looking at my house phone, so I'm gonna show you guys my house phone. So I'll be back in a couple hours. Almost 8 o'clock, so it's been about 7 hours or so I've had this foundation on, and I'm definitely ready to take it off. So this is going to be the end of testing this out for how long it lasts. So for me, I would normally wear a foundation for like 2-3 hours, but if need be, I would probably wear it for the max 8 hours. So I think it would last that. It still looks pretty good on my face. I do see some shine coming through on my forehead. Right now I'm a little bit hot and sweaty because it's just beaming hot in this house, but overall that's the only shine that's really been peeking through. The foundation did separate in my smile lines, but that is normal for me. I don't have a foundation that doesn't separate in my smile lines. It's just what it is. I just have very deep creases right here, and it just tends to crease. I think for 7 hour to almost 8 hour wear, it really looks good. If I was to go out at nighttime, I would definitely touch it up. Probably add a little bit more because it has kind of separated from like my jawline, but I do touch that area. I'm doing stuff, I'm cleaning, I've been moving around, so of course that will fade away first. Other than that, it looks really, really good. So I give this foundation a thumbs up. I think you guys should purchase it. It's a great foundation, especially if you are dry skin, because my face does not feel hard or tight at all. It actually feels well hydrated. It doesn't feel overly moisturized, but it doesn't feel stripped as well. So I definitely love this foundation. If you haven't tried it, I definitely would recommend you to try it. Let me know if you like videos like these, kind of first impressions reviews, and I'll definitely do that for you guys. On my lips, if you want to know, it's called Witching Hour. It's from the Brook Candy collection by MAC. My husband just got this for me, so I like it though. It's very pretty, it's very vibrant, and if you haven't tried MAC's matte formulas, they're actually like one of my favorites because they don't dry out your lips and they're very opaque. Let me know what videos you guys want to see next on my channel, and I'll get to that. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.